angels, I hope you're all doing well today and welcome back to another video. Today is a very exciting video because this is the first time I have ever received PR from Boxycharm. Now, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I've been doing Boxycharm videos ever since I started my channel. Even before that, I was getting a Boxycharm subscription before I was ever doing YouTube or doing Instagram. I've been getting Boxycharm for years now. When this showed up at my door, I just wanted to scream. If it wasn't for the fact that I have people living in condos around me, I would have screeched at the top of my lungs. I am such a huge fan of Boxycharm. You know this. I think it is by far the best value for your money when it comes to subscription boxes. It's always been my favorite and I'm usually really happy with my boxes. So without further ado, if you want to see everything that came inside 3 of my Boxycharm boxes for the month of September, just keep watching. Now, before we jump into this video, if you love all things subscription box, Boxycharm, beauty, skincare hauls, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button down below. It is completely free and I'd love to have you as part of our YouTube family. Also, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see more Boxycharm videos, and also hit that bell notification next to the subscribe button and YouTube will actually notify you every time I upload. So I'm officially the luckiest girl in the world and I have the base box, the premium box, and the luxe box to unbox for you. And typically I don't get my boxes until the end of the month, so usually I don't even have time to film a video before the month is over. But since I did receive these in PR, I got them early, which is amazing. That means I can get up an unboxing much faster for you guys before the end of the month. This is also a really exciting month because it is a boxyluxe month. So for those who don't know, every quarter you have the opportunity to upgrade your base box into a luxe box where you get more items in your box. It does cost a little bit extra, but for me, I totally think it's worth it. I still get my own boxes on top of my PR boxes just because I love Boxycharm so much. And as you know, I've been getting it for years now. So I have quite a bit of experience with Boxycharm. Now, I will leave my referral link down below if you want to sign up for Boxycharm. If you have any questions about Boxycharm, feel free to leave them in the comments down below and I will try to answer them as best as possible. Now for what you are all here for, let's see what's inside our Boxycharm boxes for the month of September. Now, if you've already received your boxes, please let me know in the comments if we received the same items or different items. I would love to chat with you down there. So let's go ahead and start with our base box first. This is the $25 box and you get 5 full-size items. Something I love about Boxycharm is we always get full-size items. You do not get those tiny little samples like you do with IPSY. I still do get IPSY, but I love the fact that with Boxycharm, you're always getting full-size products. Now this card does let us know the value of each item and a little bit more about the item. First item here is the biggest item in our box. This is from Glam Glow. This is the Youth Mud Glow Stimulating Treatment. Now I have not tried this product yet, but the Super Mud from Glam Glow is one of my absolute favorite face masks for when I'm having a breakout. It really gets rid of any breakouts and congestion on your face. So this retails for $60 US. Next, we have a primer from Georgette Klinger. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. So this is a primer here and it's valued at $32 US. So this has marula oil, vitamins A, E, F, and B. So that sounds like it'll be really nice for your skin. The next item in our box is a makeup item. This is from Huda Beauty. This is her Demi Matte Lipstick in the shade Day Slayer. So it looks like a really beautiful nude tone and this is valued at $20. Now this is a brand I know and love. If you've been subscribed to me for a while, you would have seen me wearing their ponytails. This is the insert name here, Quick Slick. Now this is for slicking down your flyaways and I actually have some flyaways, so let's go ahead and try this one. So it's safe for sensitive scalps, non-irritating, non-flaking. Let's go ahead and try it out. I always have little baby hairs sticking up. So really beautiful packaging and I do love their extension ponytails that I've tried. This is what the wand looks like. They're kind of similar to a mascara wand but with silicone bristles. Oh yeah. Look at the difference. This is really going to come in handy, I think. I think this will also work really well when you're doing that slicked back bun look and you need to get every last hair. So very excited to receive this. I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of this one. The last item in our base box is from Pinky Rose Cosmetics. They are a small indie makeup brand, and I have looked at their products before and have been very tempted to place an order, so I'm really excited to get this in our box. This is Pump Your Base 2 multi-use makeup sticks. So even though this only counts as one item, you actually get 2 items in here, so it's kind of like 2 for the price of 1. And this is valued at $20 US. The shades we get in here are called Jazz and Hip Hop, and they are 2 neutral shades, so I think a lot of people would be able to get some use out of these. I'm just going to go ahead and swatch these on my hand. Very, very creamy formula. So one is a nude and one is more of a beautiful copper shade. So you get one nude color, which would probably work really well as an eyeshadow base for other shadows, and then that gorgeous copper shade. I'm definitely most excited for these because I've really been wanting to try the brand and also the Quick Slick because that worked so well on my hair. So after each box, I will put the total value up on the screen here. You'll have to let me know in the comments which box is your favorite, which one you think is the best value. So next we have the premium box. So this is a bigger box here because you get more items inside the premium box. This one retails for $35 a month. Once again, our theme is back to school, and we do receive this card here which lets us know about the products. So the first thing I'm seeing here is this gorgeous palette. This is the Milk and Honey Highlighting Palette from Beauty Bakerie. This retails for $38. I love the packaging. I feel like Beauty Bakerie always has such unique and cute packaging. So this is the palette here. And we do get 4 shades, and let me tell you, the pan sizes are huge. So let me go ahead and swatch these for you. They feel really nice and creamy. So those are what they are looking like on my fingers. Definitely something for everyone. And let's swatch. So those are the swatches there. Really gorgeous pearly shimmers. Let's go ahead and just pat some on. Look at that glow. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Next item in our box is from Complex Culture. We have seen this brand before in subscription boxes. This is the Sonic TIBAR Facial Massager. And this is valued at $58. Let's see what this looks like. I do not have a T-shaped massager, so this is a great thing to add to my collection. This is what it looks like here. Now, does this take batteries? Yes. Okay, so you do add batteries to this, and I'm guessing it vibrates on your face. We have a face mask here from HERBIVORE Botanicals. This is their Blue Tansy Resurfacing Clarity Mask. I have tried a few things from the brand, and they do make really nice products. Their products are also sold at Sephora. Okay, so this is what the mask looks like here. It's a beautiful bluish green color. Always nice to try out new face masks and see what works for your skin and do a little self-care day as well. This is a product I've heard a lot of people rave about. This is the VERB Ghost Oil. So this is weightless hair oil, and I've heard really good things about this. This is valued at $18, and it revitalizes strands from root to ends. Let's go ahead and put some in now, shall we? I love a good hair oil. I use hair oils really on a daily basis. I use them on dry hair and wet hair. I have such dry and damaged hair that oils can really do wonders. Has a light, kind of fresh fragrance to it, but nothing overpowering. And that added some nice shine to my hair as well. So we have 2 more items in our premium box. Next is this Laura Mercier The next item is this Laura Mercier Soothing Eye Makeup Remover, another brand from Sephora. So this is valued at $27 US. Let's go ahead and open it and see what it looks like. So it has that split kind of oil and water look to it. I've never tried this eye makeup remover before. Let me know if you have down in the comments. And the last item is from a brand so many of us know and love, and that is Fenty Beauty. So this is one of her Snapshadows Mix and Match eyeshadow palettes, and this is in the shade Cadet. And what's interesting is when I was considering buying one of these, this is the palette I really wanted. So the fact that I received this in my box was just such a plus. I believe these came out last year, so they're still a fairly new product. And the way they work, you can actually snap them together. So if you already have a few of these, you can snap them together, which makes them really good for traveling. So let me show you what this looks like. This is the Cadet palette. How gorgeous are those tones? Okay, so that brings us to the end of our premium box, and we have one more box left. The best, biggest, baddest box of them all, and that is the Luxe box. So with the Luxe box, you pay an extra $25 on top of the $25 you are already spending on your base box to upgrade your box to a Luxe box. So if you do upgrade from the base box, you will just get the Luxe box instead of the base box, if that makes sense. But you do get way more items, and for me, it's usually worth it to get the Luxe. So this month, we received this long box, which sometimes we receive, and when we do get these long boxes, it usually means there's some sort of long product in it, usually a hair tool. So let's see if I'm right. I'm going to open up the box here. I actually have a different card here for the Luxe box. This is the Fall Luxe. It has these gorgeous leaves on it. And again, we have all of the information here and the MSRPs. Now this box does have 7 full-size items in it, so that is why you pay a little bit more, but you do get 7 items, and it usually has a really high value. The first thing I'm seeing on top here is this flat iron. So again, that's usually why we get these long boxes, because there's some sort of long item, sometimes a long palette, or sometimes a hair tool. Now, we haven't seen a hair tool in Boxycharm in a while, or at least I haven't received one in a while, so I'm really excited about this. So it's called Not So Mini Ceramic Flat Iron from Adagio. I think that's how you say it. So this is valued at $99. So this is probably a really nice straightener. It's actually bigger than most mini straighteners. I feel like you could still get quite a bit of your hair with this. I find that with some mini straighteners, you're gonna be there all day because it's so small that you can only take tiny strands, but this is actually a really good size, and it's also very sleek. I love the kind of matte black look to it. I feel like this is even better than Christmas. My first ever Boxycharm PR boxes. I'm still freaking out right now. And I have to say such a huge thank you to you guys, because if it wasn't for you following me, subscribing, liking, commenting, I wouldn't have any of these opportunities. So a big thank you to you. The next item we have here is from the Lifestyle Co. This is the Bamboo Body Polish. Has more of a liquidy texture than a kind of scrubby texture. I don't want to spill it because you know I've been known to do that. Oh, it smells really good. Kind of has a coconut scent, I think. Okay, the next product we have here is the NUCO. I haven't heard of the brand before. These are the Defense Drops. So these are an herbal supplement, which is really interesting because I don't think we've ever received any type of supplements in Boxycharm before. One thing I really do like about Boxycharm is they're always innovating and including different items in the boxes. We've seen jewelry before, we've seen, I believe, sunglasses before. So with Boxycharm, sometimes you never know what you might get. It says to use at the first sign of a scratchy throat or sneeze to help support your body's immune response. Very interesting, and I think it was really smart to include this in the fall box as the weather gets cooler, because usually we see more kind of colds and flus as we get into the colder months versus the summer months. At least I tend to get colds more in the cooler months. I don't know if that's a scientific fact, but let's go ahead and open this up and see what they look like. So this is what the bottle looks like here. It's in this dark brown glass bottle, which is usually to help protect whatever's inside from the sun. Very interesting. I'm really excited to have those on hand in case I start to feel a little sick. The next item here is from Saturday Skin. This is the Pretty Pop Probiotic Power Whipped Cream. Now, I don't believe I've seen this before, and I definitely haven't tried this before. So this is valued at $57. I know we have received some Saturday Skin products in the past, but never this one. This jar is stunning. Look how gorgeous that jar is. Even the product almost has a pearly look to it. Next, we have the Iconic London Triple Threat Mascara. This is valued at $26. This is in the shade Black. I've never tried I've never tried their mascara before, but mascara is definitely something great to receive in our boxes because, as you know, mascaras only last so long, so it's great to get a restock. I'm already liking the way this wand looks. I love a really small wand because I do have smaller eyes. Big wands tend to just make a mess all over my eyes, so that is looking promising so far. From Grace and Stella, we have a sleep mask. So this says, "Shh, let's just sleep." Sounds good to me. So this is valued at $18. We have seen this brand in subscription boxes before and in Boxycharm. So this can be hot or cool. Eye masks like this are really great if you suffer from migraines or headaches. I suffer from migraines. I get terrible, terrible migraines, usually once a month. So this type of product is really great for me, and you can also alternate hot and then cold, hot and then cold, which I find really helps if I have a headache. The next item is another big item, which I think is another reason why the box was so long and large. This is from Cab Cosmetics, and this is their contour palette. We have seen Cab Cosmetics in our boxes before. This palette is valued at $60, probably because it's so large. Yes, okay. So these pan sizes are huge. Look how big these are. So these will last you a really long time. That's why the value is so high. Looks like you have a nice translucent powder here, some more banana powders, some kind of contour powders. And the very last item is from a brand I'm most excited for on Boxycharm this month, and that is Rare Beauty. In my box, I received the Blot and Glow Touch-Up Kit. I know that there are a few different items from Rare Beauty that you might get in your box. Also, if you customized your box, you may have chose one of the eyeshadow palettes instead. This is what the Blot and Go looks like. Really gorgeous packaging. The same packaging that matches all of Rare Beauty's products. Really beautiful to just throw in your purse and go, or to take traveling. And Rare Beauty is one of those brands that I have such good luck with, and it gives people an opportunity to test out the brand in their Boxycharm. And personally, I absolutely love the brand, and I think they create such great products. So it's so great to see them partnering with Boxycharm, and I hope this is a sign of more Rare Beauty to come. Wouldn't it be amazing if they did a Rare Beauty takeover box? Boxycharm, let's do it. Okay, so that brings us to the end of our Luxe box, and those are all of our Boxycharms for the month of September. Definitely let me know in the comments which box was your favorite. Let me know if you received Boxycharm and if you've received yours yet and what you received in your box. As always, thank you all so much for watching. This is such a special video for me. They're all special, but this one's really special because I've always wanted to get Boxycharm PR, and I'm just so excited and so thankful that they sent me these. So a huge shout out to Boxycharm, and a huge shout out to you all for making this happen and for supporting me. So thank you so much, and as always, I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.